Hey everybody, Princess here from Diva Discoveries, and today I want to talk to you about affirmations. I have to tell you that they're so effective. I think I mentioned in one of my posts recently about how I used to be a really shy and timid person. That has changed quite a bit, and I think almost 100% of that is due to the affirmations I do on a daily basis, or I used to do. I did it for about a year every day, right when I woke up, right before I brushed my teeth. I did that as a system to make sure I did it, because I definitely am going to brush my teeth every day, or before you use the bathroom, or if you have a problem brushing your teeth. Some people do. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. When you wake up, you go into the mirror, you look at yourself, and you tell yourself the things you want to create about yourself. So I wrote a little statement, and I borrowed some words also from a book that I really, really like called The 4 Agreements. And this is how I do it, or I used to do it. Now it's like I've done it so much that it's part of me. In fact, I'll have to tell you a cool little story after I tell you this one. So this is what I say. I am impeccable with my word. And look yourself in the eye. I am impeccable with my word. I don't take anything personally. I always do my best, and I never make assumptions. This is going to feel corny. It's going to feel like a lie. It's going to feel wrong for at least 30 days, and maybe longer, depending on how loud your critical voice within yourself is. But ultimately, once you make it a habit and once it's repeated enough for whatever that takes for your subconscious, it'll become true, and you won't even necessarily see it be true until somebody kind of reflects that back to you. They'll actually say, anyway, that's part of the story. That's only half of what I say. I say, after that, I say, I am bold and courageous. I am authentic. I am present. I am kind. I sparkle and shine. I am beautiful inside and out. I am an amazing and incredible singer. I am an inspiring and prolific songwriter. I am an infectious and captivating performer. I am a queen. So that's something that I used to say every single morning for about a year. And what's funny is I went to an audition one day, and the casting director said to me, because I said, "Hi, I'm Princess," or whatever. I don't know what I said, but she said, "You are bold and courageous." And I about lost it, because that's what I say to myself. And that particular combination of words, I thought was original or unique, or I had never really seen it before that I'm aware of. But anyway, she said, "You're bold and courageous." She repeated the things to me that I had said about myself in the mirror. And I was like, okay, I got it. It's really become part of me. So I encourage you to take on, I think it's really important to always be improving yourself, improving your personality, improving yourself inside, doing that inside work, because nobody's going to do that for you. And a lot of times people won't tell you that you have to do it. And if you don't do it, you miss out on a lot of opportunities. People will not recommend you, even if you're probably perfect for a gig. They'll not recommend you because you have a bad attitude, or your ego is too big, or you always have to be right, or you're always on your phone, and that's something that I've been guilty of in the past. You're not professional, you don't communicate well. People won't tell you this. They'll just skip over you. So it's important to always be looking at how you can improve. I definitely was someone who was always head in the clouds, and sometimes that's my default. I'm an artist, and I'm a sensitive, and I'm an empath, and I'm oftentimes observing and thinking, and sometimes that can take away from me being present in the moment. So that you'll notice that I said I'm present, I am kind, I sparkle and shine, I'm beautiful inside and out. These are things that I wanted to be true about me, and bold and courageous. That knocks out the shy, timid thing that I used to really, really suffer with. And I'm not saying that you won't have any issues ever again with those things that are your default settings, or those things that were caused from traumas, that you had growing up. But you continue to do the work where you see growth is needed. And you can do a self-reflection, write in your journal about your day to see where you want to improve. And also, you can ask your friends, hey, I want to really become the best version of me that I can be. Where do you see that I have my greatest strengths? Where do you see that I have my greatest challenges or places where I should grow? Anyway, just wanted to tell you, look at yourself in the mirror, look at ways you can improve, and just say it every day, the exact thing you want to create. Because you can, and it will happen. Thanks.